And here we go. Ready? Ready? So, Subhan, which place is this?
Burj Khalifa.
Ranveer, which place is this?
Burj Khalifa.
Vihan, which place is this?
Burj Khalifa.
Tanishka, which place is this?
Burj Khalifa.
So all of us know this is Burj Khalifa. Vihan, where is it?
UAE. I say Arab Emirates.
And Dubai.
Dubai.
Subhan, where is this place? Tanishka, where is this place?
I don't know.
Dubai. Okay, all right. Let's go. Let's take a look. Quiet. Here we go. Do you see that digital lift? लिफ्ट के बाहर में वो नंबर दिखा रहे हैं और फिर वो ऐसे फेड भी हो जाता है. होए लिफ्ट है या रूम है? कैसा लगा? ऐसे लगा जैसे हम सब बुर्ज खलीफा के अंदर थे ना?
Ma'am, the video is fine, very fine.
I know. You felt
Ma'am.
like you were inside that place and roaming around the whole place. Yes.
Oh, I love the
Ma'am.
toss.
And
I
once I
know,
had
I
gone to
loved it.
Brazil, no? Once I had gone to Brazil from Mumbai to Dubai, and while we took off from there to Brazil, no, I could see the full Burj Khalifa in the night, and the light was blinking over there.
Wow.
Burj Khalifa.
Okay. Okay. Now this is what I'm going to do. I want you all to take a quick 1-minute break, get your snacks to the class, and I have the second video coming up for you. This again is to do with Burj Khalifa, but quickly go get your snacks and come back. Wow, everybody sprinted off. So, here we go for... What is this? Fireworks at the Burj Khalifa. Okay, everybody, your chewing noise, chop, 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 chop. I don't want all that. Okay, eat and enjoy.
स्पॉटलेस ग्लो जवळून सुद्धा.
Cool. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Wow. Amazing. Now I have one more video to show you, and that will be the last one for today. Okay. And wait. This video is not over. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. This video is not over. Yeah. Let's get back to that. Look at that kind of fireworks. वाव, क्या पटाखे थे। हाँ या ना, क्या पटाखे थे, एकदम मजेदार। यस, पटाखे हैं तो एयर पोल्यूशन डेफिनेटली है, पटाखे हैं तो डेफिनेटली एयर पोल्यूशन है, नो डाउट अबाउट दैट। ऑल राइट, सबका खाना पीना हो गया? रेडी फॉर द फाइनल वीडियो? Ready for the Okay, I will just get the final video ready. Just give me a moment. Let me just pull it. Okay, here I go. All right. Now watch this video carefully, because there will be a lot of information that will be shared in this video about the Burj Khalifa.
I'm on my way to the very top of the world's tallest building, a place only a select few highly skilled technicians have ever been before.
Oh my word!
If I'm to make it all the way, I've got to climb the final 80 meters inside the spire.
Bashar?
Yep.
You know your tower?
Yep.
It's absolutely dazzling up to about here. I'm not surprised if you don't allow your more high-class clientele to come here.
He's taking me to perform essential maintenance on what must be the most inconveniently located bit of kit on any building in the world.
Almost there, you can see it.
Can you see where they're climbing? Oh my
This is the
God.
very top bridge. That's the sky.
Oh my word!
We did it.
This is the highest you can be on a building.
This is the highest you can be on a building on this planet.
We are on top of the world.
We are on top of the world.
I'm looking at an aeroplane.
You see that? That is the tallest building in the world, and they have climbed on the topmost point of that building, which means they are on the topmost point in the world. You heard what they said? Continue.
Below us.
Much below us.
That's the strangest feeling. And tall buildings, they have such an appeal to us as humans, don't they?
True.
And do you think part of it is to be the tallest thing, to have the furthest view? I can see more than anybody else.
You know that this tip can be spotted from 95 kilometers away.
I'd also like to point something else out. I am slightly taller than you, which means I'm right now the tallest man in the world. That's me. I am the tallest man in the world right now. So now we have to do our maintenance.
Yes, indeed.
Where is it? The thing we've come to fix.
It's just behind you.
This small container is a lightning arrestor. Inside it is a sophisticated lightning detection system capable of identifying an approaching electrical storm.
So this is our lightning arrestor here, and we are going to replace the battery.
You heard something called as a lightning arrestor. Okay, he mentioned the word lightning arrestor. Now we all know that lightning strikes, right? When it is thunder or heavy rains, there's always lightning, and at some distance you always see that the lightning is hitting the land. Okay, now you must also learn that lightning hits the topmost point at the place where it is going to fall. If lightning is going to happen at any point, the lightning is nothing but an electrical charge that happens way up in the sky, right? Yes, it is like दो तार ऐसे जुड़ा और उसमें से power निकला. Okay, electrical fusion. Now what that happens is, when it is happening at a place which is having a very tall point, the lightning will catch that tall point and it will hit that building. So what they do, they have lightning arresters. So many of these tall skyscrapers across the world have this metal rod that goes right from the topmost point of the building, goes straight under the earth. Okay, it goes straight under the soil through the building. So what it does, if the lightning is going to hit around that place, this lightning arrestor, yes, it will arrest that lightning. It will simply catch that lightning and put it through that iron rod all the way down to the ground. जब lightning sky में hit करता है, वो जाता कहाँ पे है? ऊपर में sky में develop होता है और hit करता है earth को, correct? Land में hit करता है. Now see how they are going to fix this. In another Explore and Experience class, we will take this lightning arrestor topic further. Okay. For now, just see this video.
Wait a minute. Bashar, we just climbed to the top of the world's tallest building to change a battery.
Yep, we did.
Why is it battery powered and not plugged into the mains?
Because with lightning, you can fly that out.
So it needs to be isolated.
It needs to be isolated. It needs to be a battery. You have to wait and see the tool to do that.
What? That is the small thing, together with that makes this huge thing possible. Basically, what you're telling me is this is the world's biggest smoke detector battery change.
It is indeed.
We have just climbed to the very, very top of the tallest building in the world to change the battery in the device that can detect an approaching electric storm. That's a different day out, isn't it?
Indeed.
When lightning strikes, it looks for the tallest object as it provides the quickest path to ground, which puts the Burj Khalifa firmly in the firing line. But rather than repelling strikes, the lightning arrestor attracts them by detecting the polarity of the lightning and giving itself the opposite charge. That might sound unwise, as a single bolt can contain up to 1 billion volts. But the Burj Khalifa has a trick up its sleeve. Its steel exoskeleton acts as a giant Faraday cage, safely discharging the electricity around the outside and protecting everyone inside.
So that has been hit.
It was hit 16 times.
16 times.
Yep. And we can.
That means Burj Khalifa पे lightning strike हुआ है 16 times, 16 बार. Okay? 16 times on top of that metal rod, lightning has been caught. Means the Burj Khalifa building was hit by lightning. Practically hit by lightning. जब हम घर में बैठ के balcony से बाहर देखते हैं, बहुत दूर lightning strike करता है, it makes a white line right from the sky to the ground, isn't it? Burj Khalifa क्या करता है? वहां पे आसपास जहां पे भी उसका एक रेडियस होगा, जहां पे भी होने वाला है, it will catch it, it will pull that lightning and say, you come and hit me instead of you hitting anybody else, because I can take your force. Okay, so humans have made this entire thing to keep other places safe. So humans have created this. Isn't that interesting? सोचो कितना engineering है इसमें, सोचो कितना thought process गया है इस बात पे. So the Burj Khalifa has been hit 16 times on that metal rod.
Actually measure the intensity of that lightning.
Really?
Yep. It takes roughly 50 milliseconds for it to hit and bounce back. And if we could capture it, it would be enough to power up this building for 1 full year.
You got to work on that next, Bashar. That's what you gotta do.
The Burj Khalifa is basically Dubai's lightning rod, drawing strikes away from other buildings in the city. They don't actually give daily thanks, but I'm sure they think it.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. I have a question to ask.
Yes, please.
Is there a lift back down?
So, after reaching right at the top of that place, which has lift, uske baad, the next 18 meters, they had to climb into that small little valve. That छोटा सा ट्यूब देखा, उसके अंदर वो लोग बार पकड़ के चल रहे थे, क्योंकि वहां पे लिफ्ट नहीं है. Okay? वहां पे लिफ्ट नहीं है. So, after a certain point, people are not allowed to walk up the Burj Khalifa. That means after a certain point, for that particular space distance, only the engineers can go up, whoever has to fix anything on top. Can you imagine engineers? Can you imagine engineers? Today is Engineers Day. What do engineers do? They basically fix problems. They come up with ideas. Engineers are smarty brains. Tanishka, Subhan, Vihan, Ranveer, all of us are engineers in one way or the other. Okay? Engineering means encounter a problem and solve it in the best possible solution. That is what is engineer about. Okay? Now, can you imagine they did not really have a problem, but they just came up with this thought. The king of that area, he said, I want the tallest building in the world. So a few engineers got together. They decided, okay, fine, we will make it. They came up with a plan. They decided loads and loads and loads of safety parameters, because high up in the air over there, the speed of air is very high. Remember, in our geography and topography chapter, we had seen that the air travels very fast at a higher distance. When you're far up high, ज़्यादा तेजी से हवा बहता है, because वहाँ पे कोई barrier नहीं है. Nothing stops the wind. Remember? Okay. On that note, we are going to close this class now.